Hi, everyone. I'm Anne-Marie Green.
And I'm Vladimir Dutit. Thanks for joining us. We will soon find out what the Orlando gunman told police during his deadly siege. The FBI is about to release transcripts from Omar Mateen's 911 calls inside the Pulse nightclub. We know investigators will also update us on an investigation at 11 a.m. Eastern.
Yeah, it's been just over a week since the attack that left 49 people dead and 53 injured. We've learned Attorney General Loretta Lynch will travel to Orlando tomorrow, and she says it's crucial authorities figure out just why Mateen targeted the gay community. CBS News Justice and Homeland Security correspondent Jeff Pegues is following the investigation in Washington. Jeff, thanks for joining us. What exactly can we expect from these police transcripts, do you think?
Well, according to the Attorney General, this will give you a peek inside the mind of this killer, just a little bit, because it shows some of the interaction between the killer and hostage negotiators and 911 dispatchers. Keep in mind, he made 3 calls altogether, according to law enforcement officials. And so this is really unusual for them to do this. This is a partial transcript that will be released. The Attorney General says law enforcement is just trying to be as transparent as possible.
And Jeff, why is it that they're only releasing a part of the calls?
Well, keep in mind, during some of these calls, he pledges his allegiance to ISIS. And so law enforcement does not want to use this as an opportunity for his twisted beliefs to be put out there publicly, at least not by them. And so they are not going to release the parts of the transcript where he is repeating or parroting this ISIS propaganda.
You mentioned this declaration of allegiance to ISIS, but do you think investigators are any closer to finding a motive? I know there was also some discussion about issues in his personal life that may have been behind this attack as well.
Well, there were a lot of issues in his personal life dating back years, but I think what we know now, just over a week after this mass shooting, is that there has been no evidence suggesting a direct link to ISIS operatives overseas. We found out within hours, really, of the attack that investigators believe that this was something that at the very least was inspired in some ways by ISIS. But then if you look back at his history, we looked at his academic record, and teachers way back when he was a teenager saying that he lacked remorse and self-control. And so there are signs early on that he was troubled.
And Jeff, what will be the focus of the investigation moving forward? I mean, I know that they were looking also at his wife, for example.
Well, you're right. There are still questions about her involvement. How much did she know? Law enforcement officials that we've spoken with, they have not ruled out that she could face charges. So that's something to watch. But also, investigators are reaching out to anyone who have any type of contact with this killer.
All right, Jeff Pegues reporting for us in Washington. Jeff, thank you.